YouTube, it's your boy Dakio, Salsa Dakio for short, man. We back with another video, man. For the react to them Rams versus them Seahawks, man. Thursday night football action. This game was for the 1 seed in their division and the 1 seed in the playoffs, man. I think Seattle won. I ain't watched none of this game. I heard Puka went crazy in fantasy. Cause my little brother, he got him on the fantasy squad. He said he had 64 points, so that nigga had to go ape shit. But other than that, man, let's get into the video. Let's see what happened, man. It's Saturday. I know I'm late on this.
So big pull,
but we locked in
from the 39-yard line, and indeed they go for it, and indeed they do get it. As Kyron Williams picks up about 3, Lawrence makes the stop, first down, Los Angeles. 4th year in the league, over 1,000 yards already this season. Hand it to him again, and he bounces his way for a gain of close to 8, tackled by Kobe Bryant. Now Nakua, split wide left. Stafford stepping up. Stafford's going to keep it. Stafford's going to slide to a halt at the 43-yard line. Second down. 4th and inches. Their second 4th down of this drive. And this time Williams is able to lunge forward. Where will they spot it? Line judge comes in. He appears to be ready to spot it a little bit short.
Let's take a look, see, give you an idea of where that ball is when he goes down. Boy, that is so close. Nwosu makes the play. Job is able to clean it up.
Here we go. With the Seattle offense from the 38-yard line, going to start play action on the run. Pass to the outside. Fighting his way for a gain of 8 is A.J. Barner. On first down, from the 48-yard line, play action. He's going to come back the other way. Taken by Walker. Lots of room to roam inside the 30. Gets a couple of blocks. Looking inside the 10. He'll set up a first down and goal. Second down and goal. Charbonnet into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. The catch for Walker, and then they go to take the lead.
There's the rookie again, the left guard, Zabel. Watch this block right here, sustaining it against Kobe Turner, and then good tough running, getting downhill by Charbonnet.
Number 2 for the McVays. From the 24-yard line, Stafford rolls, throws, caught. Nakua close to a first down before he is run out of bounds. They got them both in now. Corum is flanked out. Stafford throws. That is caught along the sideline by Davis Allen. One of those 3 tight ends who are seeing so much action. Big gainer there. Crowd roaring. Pressure put on. Pass is thrown. And it's contested and caught. And that is nothing new, but a flag is thrown first of the game. Corum stays in at running back. Again, rolling. Stafford throwing on the run. Wide open. That's caught and taken to the 4-yard line by Mumfield. Go empty here. Throw is caught at the goal line. Just short is Nakua. Couldn't get in. And he remains perfect with 1:43 to go in the quarter. 7-3. Seattle on top. We're back in 30 seconds. Third down 2. 4-man rush, quick throw, and incomplete. And Forbes had designs on intercepting that baby intended for Jackson Smith and Jigba. Mariners too.
Yep.
Came close to getting to their first World Series. Here's Stafford going deep downfield, caught. There's Nakua. Nakua into Seattle territory. Look at him go to the 32-yard line. Love finally takes him down. Starts to rain, light rain. 3rd and 8. Rams are 0 for 4 on 3rd down. Now they're 1 for 5. And this time they go to Jordan Whittington, second-year guy out of Texas. 3rd down 2. Allen in motion. Rolling, throwing low and incomplete. So Stan Kroenke, the owner, he loves his Missouri guys. He was thrilled when they signed this guy. And that kick is perfect. 3rd down and 15. Quick flip here to Walker, who had that long run before. Yards after contact this time decent, but well shy of the first down, 4th down. Crowd not appreciative of the call. That's how important it is. from the 38-yard line on first down. Through the middle. Exploiting that hole and stopped the yard shy of the first down. 34th play for the Rams. Upcoming against 11 for Seattle.
Who knows?
The ground again. Big hole there. 9-yard pickup before they take Corum down. Yeah, Rivers worked his magic in this ballpark last Sunday. 2nd and 4. Stafford throws. That's caught inside the 10. It'll make it 1st and goal. Stafford throw and caught into the end zone. Goes Terrence Ferguson.
Here he is right here. Watch the slow reaction to the 18 who's going to release out there. See how slow he was to react. He's either looking into the backfield on that play action or he's waiting to see which way Puka Nacua is going to go. Whatever the case, good job by Ferguson leaking out.
2nd and 8. Darnold under pressure. Darnold gets sacked. 25-yard line. There's the man. There's the conductor leading the orchestra. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Stay on the ground.
Oh, shit.
And
oh, shit.
Walker with the crowd booing. They hated the call, and now they love the call. First down from the 34-yard line. 4-man rush. Pass caught. And it's fumbled, and it's going to wind up at the 1-yard line. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp fumbles. Rams recover.
Cheats to the other side towards Jackson Smith and Jigba. It creates space and opportunities. Nice throw, good catch. The hit right there by 3 dislodged the football away from Cooper Kupp. Should mention the sure-handed Cooper Kupp, but that hit right there, right on the ball, popped it loose.
So Kupp against his former team, first year here in Seattle, comes home and away from Yakima, Washington. Gives it away here. They're going to spot the ball. The officials are talking about where to spot it. And it looks like they're going to spot it at the 1-yard line. Doing the forward 5'11" and 314 pounds. Play fake. Over the middle. Pass is caught. Looking for the first down. And coming close to it is Charbonnet. See where they spot it. A little bit short. Hand the ball off here. Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 40. Kenneth Walker is out in front. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks.
Watch him in the middle. You'll see the movement from the nose, moves over. Good job of helping out. Then he's able to get up to the linebacker. And that's just Kenneth Walker with great instincts as a ball carrier, able to find that hole on the backside and then uses his speed to outrun the secondary into the end zone.
55 yards for Walker. So 5 wide. Stafford deep downfield as a man open makes the catch. Xavier Smith. Little flea flicker, pass, screen, lots of blocking out in front. Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line goes Colby Parkinson. 3rd and 3 on the ground. Breaking a tackle, but unable to get any further yardage. Ernest Jones, former Ram, makes the stop. The 5'11", 243-pound place kicker. Evans gets it down. Nevis bangs it through. And back and forth we go with 8:37 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Even though he was a young receiver at that time.
It's you, the old Buckeye. What about you want to bring Chris Carter's name in there? 2nd down and 15. Pass is caught. Well, you knew that sooner or later he had to grab one, and he does. Lead the league, whose Arsenal team is on top in the Premier League, and the Nuggets aren't doing too badly either. 3rd and picked off, intercepted by, speaking of Josh Wallace, there is Josh Wallace, and he will take it to the 1-yard line.
Sam Darnold, and I look at this look right here. I'm thinking it's man-to-man, but watch what Wallace does. Comes off of it, baits him, and then steps in front. So he shows man-to-man, goes from pre-snap to post-snap, catches Sam Darnold off guard. Watch how Wallace comes off of it, sinks, playing zone, reading the eyes of Darnold, and then steps in front. Perfectly coached. And a great job there by 30, right on cue, as you said, Al.
And a great job by Kenneth Walker, at least to save. Blake Corum is the back. He has it. And he gets spun down, and he is in for the touchdown.
Sets this up. The offense does their job and finishes this off. You can see the reach just enough there to be able to break the plan and get the touchdown for the Rams. That last series where he throws the pick against Wallace, he still has time, 6:30 to go here in this third. But they're going to have to get out of conservative mode and start getting aggressive.
Short drop, and then the pass and fighting his way for what should be a first down.
He's lucky that one wasn't picked after that tip ball.
2nd and 10. Again, a short drop pass caught. Smith and Jigba takes that to the 44-yard line. Darnold. This time decent protection, and the pass, though, is not even close to Cooper Kupp on the outside. A little over 2 minutes to play in the third. Stafford in the pocket. Stafford throws up to the 30-yard line, and that will be Xavier Smith. He had the long gainer earlier, first down. 3rd down and 3, waning seconds of the quarter. Blitz coming. Stafford hangs in, throws wide open. There's Nakua. Nakua breaking a tackle, being chased, and they will get him at the 5-yard line. Just trying to stretch the lead, and that is going to be hauled in by who else? Puka Nakua.
He's looking out there. Puka. Nope. And it's just amazing how he does that. Looks outside, and then he brings it inside to Puka. Just sensational. Side-eyeing Puka there into the end zone.
Can't trust those lion eyes.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's incredible. And he was the next Johnny Unitas for 3 years. That pass is caught. Smith and Jigba is taken down at the 38-yard line. 11 and change to play in regulation. Darnold fires, caught on the run, and taking it to the 10-yard line. Into the backfield. Darnold under pressure, and that's intercepted at the 1-yard line. That is Kobe Turner with another Rams interception.
Well, Chris Shula did it earlier when they showed man and dropped into zone and almost came up with a pick. Here's zone pressure. They blitz the backer and drop of all guys. Kobe Turner, one of their best pass rushers, a 300-pounder. Watch 91 show it. Now drop. Replace that linebacker. Completely fool Sam Darnold. And the big man comes up with it.
3rd down and 6.
I know this team's pretty good, right? We know that.
We know that. That's for sure. Stafford throwing, and that's incomplete. Nakua was there.
21 just because they won the Super Bowl, but that regular season wasn't fantastic. They caught fire at the right time at the end of the year.
Yep. Had a hold off Tampa Bay and Brady, then beat San Francisco coming from behind the championship game. Meanwhile, that punt is caught, and down the line goes Rashid Shaheed for the score. Kupp sprints in motion. Darnold throws, and it will be in there for the 2 points. Kupp.
Mr. Kupp.
4-man rush. Stafford chased. Escapes. Throws downfield into traffic, and that is incomplete. Start this drive from the 43. Shaheed. Flag is thrown. Shaheed with another good run, but. Where's it going to go? Play clock at 3. Rolling left. Throwing back the other way. He's got it! Caught! Barner, touchdown!
Watch this route by Barner. Typically, when you run this route, you work to the inside. He sets it up and then goes to the outside. See the safety there? It was Cam Kitchens, completely fooled with that route.
They got a scrum in the middle of the field, these two teams, obviously. Not thrilled with each other.
What an effort by Barner at 6'6" to climb the ladder and come up with that catch. Unable to hit the 2-pointer, but with 6:23 to go, and the way their defense, 2 straight 3-and-outs, it's going to be an interesting finish here.
guess what is it, FIFA 4?
Does it go that way? 3 receivers to the left. Quick throw here, and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Man, there was a whole traffic jam on the left side.
Ruling on the field of completed. Incomplete is under further review.
Well, Terry, you're on top of it. That's exactly what they're looking for.
What the
and
fuck?
wouldn't that be the craziest thing?
There's action here. Charbonnet did pick up the ball in the end zone.
So Brad Allen will get on the headset, check it out. I don't think anybody in the crowd had any idea what's going on right now. We probably wouldn't either without Terry.
That's true. That angle looks backwards there.
Terry, we're going to bring you in one more time. What are you seeing again?
That last shot we showed from overhead,
yep.
It's clearly backward. Even if it was parallel, that would be considered backward. So if we look at that overhead shot again,
so they got the 2-point conversion? What the fuck?
And it clearly goes backward to the point of first touching.
What the fuck?
And that's where
and there's the recovery right there. That's in the clear and continuing action.
Can you imagine?
This is good. This is a good 2-point conversion. Yes.
Wow. Imagine this announcement.
What the
this
fuck?
place will go
be so fucking mad.
ballistic.
I mean, for what's at stake, is this the craziest 2-point conversion ever
to tie a game
Coach,
of this magnitude in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes to go? So Brad Allen is the man of the moment right now and tells us.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is successful conversion.
That's insane, bro. Fuck no, I couldn't let that shit go, man.
The craziest ever.
Craziest ever.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Rush 4 again. Stafford. He's got a man open and a big first down. Terrence Ferguson got free. Huge play. Stafford on 3rd and 8. Stafford throwing. Nobody is there. Nobody is even close. So you got 2:11 now. Clock stop to give the Rams the lead. And he has been no good.
Snap is clean. Hold is perfect. I was with you. It looked like it was right down the middle. It just kind of kept falling to the right.
Drifting.
That's a tough one.
Wow.
So, not only that, now Seattle has the ball. They still have a timeout. You got the 2-minute warning. We're at the 38-yard line.
Well, all we've heard about is Sam Bradford can't win a big game.
Darnold in the pocket. Darnold under pressure. Darnold's going to get sacked back at the 29-yard line. Verse and Turner are both there.
That's a big nigga, boy.
Cup on the left side.
That's a big hombre.
With the jig out of the slot. Darnold throws, and that's going to be knocked down. So it's incomplete. Stops the clock. 4th and 17.
Big hombre ass.
Second down, 10. Stafford. Deep, reaching up, Nakua holds it in.
That nigga Puka
66 seconds in regulation. 4-man rush again. Throws, and that's contested. Is it caught? Go empty here. Stafford fires, and nobody's home there. Looking for Nakua, well overthrown from the 28. Extra pressure. Look out. Darnold got him by the ankle.
What a play, big baby.
Ford knocks him down there. Rams have a timeout.
They got some fat ass niggas on that D-line. Some big nasty asses.
Stafford comes back the other way. Finds the open man there. That's a first down. Caught by Corum out of the backfield. You saw Nakua circled. Stafford looking that way. Throwing. And it is caught. Flag is thrown, though. Another flag on the other side of the field. Phenomenal. Doing it all year long. Play fake. Stafford fires. Nakua again. Nakua will take it to the end zone.
This nigga Puka get
Nakua, 41 yards.
Watch him drop into this lane on this crosser. He's got to wait for him to clear. Not now, but right there. Nobody throws that ball better than Matthew Stafford. That in-breaking big route at about 8.
From the 39-yard line. Play action. Scramble. Throwing along the sideline. Smith and Jigba, did he make it inbound? The officials look at each other, and he does. Play fake. Rolls. Looks. Throws. Caught inside the 10-yard line. Darnold, play fake, looks, throws, caught! Smith and Jigba. Now comes the drama.
Here's the touchdown, Al. What a job by Darnold with a nice play fake and a good job of separating by JSN. No receptions in the first half, all 96 yards and a touchdown in the second half.
Warner in motion. Darnold throws, caught for the 2 points.
Oh, that was for 2?
Eric Silver.
Oh, shit. Hey.
They throw to a guy who had made a catch or.
Say, man, hey, boy, I'm fucking with Seattle for that one. That was a tough one right there. I ain't gonna lie. Seattle went for 2. I think they completed 3 2-point conversions in this game, bro. The second one was kind of iffy. I'm not even a fan of neither of these teams, but nigga, I'll be mad about that one. Good dub for Seattle, man, taking the 1 seed, man. That was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. And they made 3 3-point conversions, bro. That is crazy. The Rams still should be the favorite to win the Super Bowl regardless of this loss. I'm sorry. They still have a better team than Seattle, regardless of the matter. But shout out to Seattle getting this dub, man. Rams, y'all know y'all still the favorite. Y'all still got the hot hand, you know, Green Bay. I'm shaky right now, you know what I'm saying? We got the Bears this week. Hope we pull it out, man. No Michael Parsons, but we got Christian Watkins back, man. So the offense, Jordan Love got a Jordan Love. He got to be the best version of Jordan Love, bro, for the rest of the season, bro. Because no Micah, no main presence getting to that quarterback is gonna be tough, bro. It is gonna be tough, man. But other than that, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Keep running your boy up, man, for sure. Stay tuned in. I got some college football to react to. Bama. I got some shit to talk about. Not only with Bama, Damian Harris. Yo ass is up next. But other than that, y'all boys have a good Saturday. I'm out. Word.